Alright, hello everyone, it's Joseph here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in today's video we are going to be returning to GTA 5 on the PC with LSPDFR, Los Santos Police Department First Response. And today we are going to be patrolling as the Los Santos County Sheriff's Department as a K9 deputy. Of course, hope you guys enjoy it, and as always, thank you so much for watching. So it has been a little while since we've done a patrol on the channel, a few reasons to why. But number one, I have installed a few new things to just GTA 5 in general.
Citizens reporting possible trespassing in Pillbox Hill. Unit respawn code 1.
We can go check that out. Now, we do have some distance to make, so we are going to be responding code 2. Now, the first thing I did change was my time cycle. As you can see, there is some more contrast, and the areas with shadows are a bit more darker now, which is a bit realistic, somewhat. I wanted to find a time cycle mod that was compatible with the one I have. And for a long time I was using No Fog Alpha, but for No Fog Alpha, it kind of messes with my emergency lighting a little bit. So I can't remember the name of this time cycle, but if I remember it, I'll put it in the description. So the other thing I did install was the first person ADS overhaul, which essentially is what I edited.
Attention, this is dispatch. Officers have arrived.
Let me use the
ATL 20 on suspect.
takedowns here. So essentially it's a combination of rate of fire, flashlight overhaul, tactical grip, and maybe shoot rifles from vehicles, and maybe one other thing that I combined all of them into one mod. I did, and the idle and running animations I did change too, so they're more tactical now. We can turn off the emergency lighting so we don't spook the subject. Does that guy in the white black shirt have a weapon in his hand? No, that's not a weapon, but it appears that he is trespassing in a construction zone, so we can check him out there. 117, I got eyes on the subject. It's going to be a Hispanic male, black shirt, brown pants. Sir, LSPD. Stop right there, man. Well, technically, I don't need my flashlight right now. Yeah, so from, realistic weapon behavior is what I call my edited metas into one mod. It's basically, let me just talk to this guy here. Sir, can you stop right there? LSSD. What you doing walking around in a restricted construction zone, man? Do you have any business being here? Okay, do you have an ID I can look at by chance?
Hey, you got your...
So right now, based on his answers, Carlos Ramirez, okay, DOB 481977, no weapon permits. Okay, let's have, well, I can't, okay. I was going to move a bit further away from the subject, so dispatch would be able to tell me a bit more discreetly if you had any warrants, but clearly the menu went away there. Okay, so right now we're just going to question him. But yeah, so again, if you're using my mod, Realistic Weapons Behavior, you need to disable the flashlight override animation. You need to set that to false, because if it's true, which Stop the Ped uses it to true, it conflicts with the animations from the base GTA 5 metas, from weapon components to weapon animations and weapons meta. That essentially, if that's set to true, that will not work, and the weapon offsets and animations will look broken if you're running LSPDFR. So if you have that issue, there you go. So essentially, right now we are going to question him. What says business being in the area, relaxing his soul. Now I might re-edit some of these answers and questions. I mean not questions, but the answers just a bit differently, because they always say the same thing. Okay, I guess we need to use the foot stops menu. Okay, I'm gonna say to him, as you know why I am here. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna say, what is he doing in the area? Was on his way to meet a friend, but he's sure taking the scenic route to do it. Alright, so right now you're a possible subject in a trespassing case, okay? You have no reason to be here, and it's clear that clearly you do not work here, okay? Your clothing is different, you don't have any protective equipment, and you're acting a bit suspicious. Okay, so you do understand that. Have you ever been in trouble with the police before? Okay, so you got a talking to for a trespassing in the past. Okay, so because he admitted that he got a warning for trespassing in the past, I'm going to have to, I guess, place him under arrest. I think trespassing in the 3rd degree is a book and release. I don't think it's just the citation and release. I think you have to book in the subject. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Getting out of prison.
Because he already got the warning, I'm just going to place him into custody so he can get that taken care of. So I think that would be the 3rd degree.
A suspect resisting arrest in Burton. Units respond code 3.
Because now he kind of knows that he's trespassing, and he knew before he also done it. Probably somewhere else. So that's my proper cause to place him under arrest. He's in the area, he matches the description of the subject from the 911 call, and he also has a history of trespassing. I don't know if it's the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd degree, he didn't specify, but we can only assume it was possibly just a 3rd degree like this one because he only got a warning. Alright, so threatening letter to the governor of San Andreas. Let's go for a PT unit.
Assistance required in Pillbox Hill.
Okay, so we can give him an arrest report. So that's just going to be in the 3rd degree. He already got the warning from a previous case. And because it's in a commercial area, that's going to be a bit more of a significant citation for him. Now I'm patrolling today as a K9, so I cannot put him in my car, of course. So we will need to, oh, that guy is speeding up a little bit. So we will need to call for a backup unit. So yeah, so for realistic weapon behavior, essentially it's a combination of rate of fire to shoot rifles from vehicles.
Officers report a suspect resisting arrest in Pillbox Hill. Respond code 3.
So rate of fire to shoot rifles from patrol cars, tactical grip, and I think there has to be two more things I'm missing.
Dispatch, we got eyes. We're in pursuit.
Yeah, I can't think of them right now. Oh, flashlight overhaul. But I don't know what the last one is. Oh, and running and idle animations. That's the last thing. I'm gonna get my K9 out for this one. It's a bit too late to call to him, but we can do it here. LSSD, LSPD, stop right there. You're gonna get bit by the dog. You're gonna get bit by the dog. 1070, continuing west Vespucci Boulevard. K9 is deployed. Come on, K9, where are you at, buddy?
10-4, copy.
Okay, he's right back there. We're gonna get bit by the dog. Stop right there. Stop, stop, stop. Subdue him. Subdue. Subdue. Stop right there. I got the dog. I got the dog. Back up, back up. I got the dog. Alright, there he goes there. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. No.
Suspect has been taken.
Why would you do that? Oh, these LSPD cops, man. Oh, he's alive. He's alive. On the ground. On the ground. Turn around. Don't you move. Heal, heal, heal. Okay, that's a good dog there. He good. He got him good on the takedown there. I was afraid that he was going to die because he shot him. He shot the suspect
Piece of crap.
while he was subduing, while my canine was subduing him, which is not realistic. Cops would never put the life of a canine in danger like that. That's stupid.
Citizens report a possible.
But this is LSPDFR, and sometimes you don't have control of your AI. So that's just how it is. But you know, the K9 got his job done, so that is good. So again, this guy, he is going to be placed under arrest just for resisting arrest without violence. Now, if this was 5M roleplay, we most certainly would call EMS for dog bites and assess the patient, but we don't have that luxury in LSPDFR. If you call EMS, either they will take the patient themselves, or they will just say, hey, you need coroner.
What's happening?
Right? They don't really
Attention.
just come and check them and leave without transporting. They only transport them for some reason. Alright, now again, we're going to need a second unit because I do have a K9 in the car. I don't know why that bus can't go around. He's right there. Yeah, so hopefully in this video, I forgot to mention it, but hopefully in this video, we can get a preview of realistic weapon play. I'm sorry, not that. Realistic weapon behavior. I used to use realistic weapon play, but that mod has a few issues, like a few ammunition bugs, and a few just like miscellaneous issues like that. But yeah, so a few settings from that mod I integrated into mine, into my own meta, is FOV, and I think the ability to make certain weapons semi-automatic. So I think that should be a fun time for those who play in first person.
Assistance required in Pillbox Hill.
Yeah, do not forget you have to disable flashlight override by making it false instead of true. You my transport unit? I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Alright, so he's gonna be booked in for a simple resisting without violence, okay? I did not search him. Oh, I did. He had a closed, unopened alcohol container, but I think that's all about it. I'm gonna check out what this is around the corner, but we'll be code 4, 10-8. Show me code 4, 10-8.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional.
Yeah, I mean, this time cycle is a bit dark in my opinion, but again, we have skyscrapers in downtown LS, so there's going to be a lot of shadows and a lot of contrast. So, I mean, technically that is a bit realistic. Oh, he got underglow. Now, we can have underglow if it's amber or white. So something else must be going on with this car. You can make a right on red, right? Did he stop? I can't recall if he stopped. But we can track the car for a bit. We can run the plate. Now I do base my neon underglow citations and charges based in Arizona, because the roleplay community I was with for my first one, that was very significant
Textile.
to where I learned how to roleplay and just get my feet wet, so to speak. We used Arizona penal codes and citations and charges, so a lot of that I'm used to. And the one that I remember the most was neon underglow or prohibited lighting and those types of things. Requesting a plate check.
Convoy under attack in Textile City. Respond code 3.
Okay, no flags on the car. Looks like he's breaking down, but this is a call that I never got before. This is a call I never got before, which is an attacked police convoy. Yeah, I probably would have warned him, that driver we just checked out, for prohibited lighting while in motion, and then we would have assessed the engine damage from there if he needed like a tow truck or something. But a code 99 just came in through the radio. Looks like a police transport is going to Bolingbrook, and looks like they might be attacked from the convoy, so we shall see. Now, we are the K9 unit, and if I do remember, I'll try to go in first person to show off the tactical grip and whatnot. Essentially, it's a combination of those 4 or 5 mods I mentioned earlier into one mod. It's just my personal edited metas. But yeah, most of them you have to edit the meta yourself, so I decided why not just make it into one. Oh, this truck almost killed me. Okay, 117, show me on scene. Wait, they're in motion. Whoa, what is he doing? Oh, there's shots fired. Shots fired, shots fired. Let's see that. Can we use our... Wait, do I have... Hold on. I don't know if I have my long gun or not. You used to be able to shoot in the car with your rifle, but it's not working. Unless I disabled it for some reason. Can you let me in first person? Oh, slam on the brakes, slam on the brakes. Back up, back up, back up. Code 99, officer down, officer down.
Deadly weapon in Cyber Hill.
Requesting SWAT. Let's get a SWAT team. Dude, what the f was that? It's a literal police convoy. I never seen this in LSPDFR before. Never. Never seen this before. There's a SWAT team. Oh my gosh, okay. Now, I'm gonna stick as primary because I am the K9 unit. Now, you should probably stay back if there is a Bearcat in the pursuit. But the Bearcat is painfully slow. And we need closer patrol cars to the van to help them. Okay, let me see here. I don't want to shoot into the line of fire of the police or the oncoming traffic, so this might be a bit difficult to do. It looks like he is leaving the transport unit alone. He's no longer firing upon the transport convoy. Let's see if the Bearcat can bring a stop to this pursuit involving shots fired. Come on, SWAT. Hit that car. They are armed and dangerous. They just attacked a police convoy. I don't think there would be a need for spikes right now. It's just a matter of SWAT getting a good lineup on the PIT maneuver. Here it is, there it is, there it is. PIT, PIT. Oh. That's it, box, 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 box. Good AI takedown, dude. I got my K9 if you need him. I got my K9 if you need him. Oh. Watch your cross, drop the gun, drop the gun. Okay, only one occupant. We got one at gunpoint, North US Route 13 on a black male, occupied ×1. Okay, we got 1 times 1015. You can left the signal 100. All parties 1015. Don't you move, man. Don't you move. Secure that car. Secure that car. Car is clear. Car is clear. Yeah. I forgot to make it. I forgot to make the rifles to be able to be shot from the patrol car. Now, I had to redo the mod because I took all of the settings out from realistic weapon play, and then I re-added some of it later from scratch. So I had to manually install flashlight overhaul, rate of fire, tactical grip on the running and idle animations, all of that. And then the only thing I forgot to do last was to re-add shoot rifles from patrol cars. That's the only thing I did not install. But yeah, it sucks not being able to use the stop the ped flashlight, because now every single time you use it, it's gonna come up with this stupid notification. But you need it set to false so the metas could work properly in LSPDFR. I cannot make it a plugin. I don't know how to make plugins. I'm not a coder. I'm just a guy who knows how to edit metas. So that's just the stuff I gotta deal with. But you know, I got it to work. But Stop the Ped is very finicky with what they have and what they don't have. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for the corner unit, if it wasn't for the question menu or nothing like that, I wouldn't use Stop the Ped. But Stop the Ped is the only plugin like Stop the Ped, if that makes sense. So I have to use it. Small baggies of Deludable airsoft pistol, which I think was the one he may have had in his hand. Unloaded S&S pistol. Okay, so we need to do some weapon serial checks. Requesting a ped check. Stop traffic. Dude, SWAT did a perfect pit with a perfect box. That was very, very amazing. I'm proud of the AI for once. They did a phenomenal job. Usually they don't do it. Well, usually they can pit, but they can't box them after the pit, because sometimes it's hard for them to do it, especially in a heavy bear camp. Like, that's just incredible. We can get a weapon serial number check on the airsoft pistol, valid, registered to him. Then again with the unloaded S&S pistol, that's also valid to him. Okay, so let me get into my car here. Luckily, he did not run on foot after the PIT, so we did not need to deploy the K9. No warrants, no probation, no parole. Okay, let's check the vehicle record. I can't check it for some reason. Okay. I need to get out of my car, check the records, because for some reason I can't search it up in my CAD for some reason.
Target vehicle license plate. Tom, Paul, George, 7 Tom, 1 Charles, Nora. Target is 10-4.
Okay, no flags on the car, which is good. But it belongs to a Joe Grant. I'm assuming this is not his car then. Okay, so he does have a CCW. These are going to be his charges: aid, escape of custody, because again he was trying to break the prisoner free from the van. Shooting from a vehicle/roadway, and of course his charge of a firearm with intent to cause bodily injury or death. And then aggravated fleeing or attempting to elude LEO. So half of these would be felonies, the rest of them is a misdemeanor. I'm not sure if the aid of escape is a misdemeanor or felony. It doesn't specify which one it was, but I would assume it's a felony. I mean, if you're helping someone to escape prison or jail, I would assume it's a felony. So Requesting transport.
Assistance required.
Let's also get a tow truck as well. Did we search the car? I don't think we ever searched the car. If there is anything on his car... Yeah, nothing except for a weapon modifier, but I don't think that's illegal. I'm just gonna say if we find anything illegal, we can just put it down in the report. But
Bed. Assistance required. On
I think that's it.
Sonora Freeway.
I told you, don't be stupid. This can't be happening.
Clear traffic. Did he just... What is he doing? He just got kicked out of the SWAT van. What is he doing, bro? He got kicked out of the van, got ran over, and is now shooting the guy. That's crazy, dude.